Let me share my life experiences with y'all, man.
Take a journey with me, man. Welcome to a place called Trenton, New Jersey.
Yeah, man.
Where a lot of us ain't fortunate to see
Shit
the
is
next
real
day.
here, man.
But we try to do the best with what we got.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all about my path, man. Growing up, I had to gain respect. Living in Frazier Homes, niggas was waving texts. I used to stay at home. Back in building 7, up in my window watching. The block was overcrowded. I had a pencil jotting, never could go around it, which had my mental blocking. Niggas had gold medallions, mad systems knocking. The years changed quick, my time was soon to come. Fresh out of grade 6, climbing to junior 1. Niggas was freestyling, somehow they felt the right. I started freestyling, man, I held it tight. Corey was getting known, I started knowing names. I felt the sudden growth, people noticed the change. I kept a cool image, dealt with a few chicks. School I didn't finish, I needed loot quick. I moved to Prospect, that's where my heart is at. Lit up in 52, that's where I started back. Butter, Rick and Sean, they lit in 56. I home with Coop and D, Birdie, Shark and Tish. My nigga Tyson, who always gave me my props, he used to say, do your thing, who could take your spot? Growing up, right out with me on this one, man. You know what I mean? K-Tone. Tell y'all though, man. I hit the lab, separated myself. Sat back with a pen and pad and educated myself. I know niggas that ain't never they self. And life they have no dedication, just dedicated to wealth. Besides that, wasn't for rap, wouldn't have made it myself. I always stood in them corners, I played and I dealt. I done seen niggas get shot at, over $1. I was raised without a dad, so I'm over my father. I was thirsting for cream, put in some work for my team. I started earning my green, I was my life at 13. I was always the solo act, I had no crew. But when niggas would go and scratch, I had to roll too. Used to be scared to hold a gat, but I had foes too. And my niggas start smoking blacks, and I smoke too. And certain niggas I ain't fuck with, and never spoke to. When certain blocks were so corrupt that I couldn't roll through. Shit was crazy, that man. That's how it was, man. Coming up in Trenton, back in 93, 94, 95. You know what I mean? Calwater Park, man. Basketball games and shit, man. Niggas used to be wildin', you know what I mean? Shorties was running crazy, man. That's how it was though, man. Check. I take y'all niggas back to 85. I was young in the game. The only thing I knew was money and fame. My Uncle Ricky schooled me well. It stuck in my brain. So then I improved to 12 but couldn't jump in the game. I used to think rap was a walk in the park. I was so blinded. And very often I thought on being open-minded. My cousin Neff took me under his wing and told me all about the streets, from the drugs to the bang. He used to ask me all the time, what's your reason to flow? Besides all these luxuries, and he just needed to know. He used to always question me just to see what I know. But I never gave him my answer, I knew I needed to grow. He took me to the studio, trying to show me the basis. I sat back and observed and started to flow with patience. We traveled everywhere till I began knowing faces. Months passes by and we started to grow spacious. I spent a lot of time alone. You know what I mean? Back in my days coming up.
Right, man.
You know what I mean? Amoeba D and shit.
I done took a lot of
Know what I mean? Legacy and shit.
I can't take another
Man,
one.
shit was different back then, man. Hanging around Prospect and shit.
Now I'm standing
You know
on
what
my
I
own
mean?
too, man. Hey,
R.I.P. my man Crazy J. Shout out to my man Divine, Raw Vibe. My nigga Day, Clips. Legacy still lives on. Serious. J Blends, what up? Esquan, that nigga Bo. The whole Amoeba D, man. Back then niggas was on the come up. You know what I mean? Exclusive entertainment, we still gonna be in effect.
another classic.
You know what I mean? Shout out to peoples
5 years
out
later.
West Trenton,
Man,
North
look.
Trenton, Woodward section. G-Phil, what up?
Stuyvesant,
Yeah.
Roger Gardens.
One love though, man. And everybody in Trenton, man, that's
Down
going
the
through
hill,
real
niggas.
things, man. That's still out here surviving. Ain't getting caught up in none of this bullshit that's going on.
DLP.
It's a war zone right now in Trenton, man. Mad people dying every day, man, for nothing.
Yeah, man, let 'em
Yeah.
know above all this, man.
Thank God I survived though. PD on the boards. Another Flatline production.
What up?
Yeah, man. With all the things that I done been through, you know what I mean, in my life, without a father around, I gotta thank my mom for being there, cause regardless of what she did, she held me down through the years, made me a better man.
That's what's up.
It's for you, Ma. I cry for you. Yeah. This is dedicated to my mother, Elaine McCrae, who said